Yo, what is good, everybody? So, Gamer back again. It's been a bit of a long day. As I mentioned before, I was thinking about actually going in and removing the majority of my mods, and I actually did that. So, essentially, what I did was I reset my whole mods folder. Right now, I have really nothing installed except for a few scripts, um, like the ones that we installed before the gas gauge, or I'm sorry, the speedometer, the gas or the gas mod, and then um, the fitness and vitality mod. Those are the basic scripts that I still have installed. Other than that, I've actually removed everything within my mods folder, and so I'm working on getting that reinstalled. Um, but that kind of is perfect setup to do a number of tutorials for you guys. So, um, what we're gonna do today, I'm gonna show you where I basically start out when it comes to adding clothing, things like shoes, shirts, jeans, all that good stuff. This is kind of where um, I start at least, you know, I definitely add a lot more mods than this, but this will at least get you familiar with how to install mods and then hopefully provide you with a few links as well to kind of get the clothing and things like that I install for Franklin here. So I have the links up. Now, the first thing that I usually start with is I switch up the t-shirt. Um, This is a more fitted t-shirt other than that big baggy t-shirt that Franklin typically is wearing. So I start out by downloading this, and all these links I'll put in the description. Um, also, well, we'll go ahead and install this first. So this is simply called Loose Shirt. Um, so once we have this downloaded, again, looking at the description, it's going to show us exactly where to put this. Um, so what we need to do is open IV. Now again, kind of like the replacement cars, what we have to do is we actually have to move this file onto our computer. So either your desktop or move it into another folder. I'm just going to move it over to the desktop. And that's one of those files. If we just try to move it directly from here, it's going to give us an error message in OpenIV. So all right, now that we have OpenIV open, we go to mods, and then we go to X64V, and then models, CD images. Then we scroll down and we have to find streamed heads players. Okay, and then we select player one is Franklin, player two is Michael, and then I believe player zero is Trevor. All right, so now that we have player one open for Franklin, let's go back to this file. Now, what it's going to do is this right here is the model. So this actually replaces the type of shirt. That's what makes the shirt look like this, fade or fitted like this. And then these are just the different colors for this pack, for this particular pack. If this download had designs on the t-shirts, these would each be the different designs. So it's really simple. Again, drag and drop. All you got to do is highlight everything in this folder and drag it over. Again, it looks like nothing really happened, but if we scroll down, we can, of course, double check it. Like, for example, this particular file, it should show us what color this particular t-shirt is going to be. Okay, so this one is just a white one. Let's see, what is B? Okay, B is the black shirt. They're probably all gonna be like that. But anyways, so if we scroll down and find the corresponding YTD file here, so what, it's upper diff 004 C. This is the one. So this is a gray shirt. So upper diff 004 C is the same file. So we know that it moved over, even though it didn't look like anything happened. When we open both of the files in each location, they are the same. So the file did move over for us. Okay. Now, as far as the model goes, I don't believe it will actually let us open up the model, but that's okay. That's, typically something that we have to. Actually, it might let us. Okay, yeah, it did. So see, this is a lot more fitted than what was there before. I probably should have opened it up, the show you the before and after. But this particular T-shirt, that's the big baggy T-shirt that Franklin has, and that's basically what it replaced. So that's the T-shirt. Um, and then before we do the jeans, we'll go to the shoes. Now, I like to start out with this Ultimate Shoes Pack. This installs all these shoes that you see here, all these sneakers, all these different pictures, basically. And it's a good starting point. There's, of course, individual sneakers that you can download, individual designs and models and things like that. But this, from what I've experienced, is the best place to start, the best sneaker download. So this is a bit different because there's actually two downloads on this particular page in order for you to get all the sneakers that come along with this particular mod. So again, take a quick look at the description. Um, and really no major issues, no other things needing to be installed at this point to get this working. So we're going to start out with the base release. While that downloads, you'll notice there's also an update 1. So we want to download that too. So this is why we want to do that. The, the developer is letting us know, make sure you've downloaded base release and update 1 to get all the shoes. So now, the cool thing about this is it is an OpenIV file. So once you have it downloaded, then we just have to actually run the file. Okay, so I just missed one of my own steps that I always remind you of. We gotta move it over to the computer first. So we gotta move it to the desktop or to a folder. So ultimate shows. No, these are sneakers. Okay. See again the importance of moving these files over to the desktop first or over to a folder first. It won't run that OpenIV file from the folder that we just had it open. Now that we have it moved over to the computer, now when we run it, it starts the installation automatically for us. And so all we have to do is click install. And of course, we want to put it in the mods folder, confirm the installation, and it's adding all those shoes that you see in the pictures over there. Could you imagine how long it would take to individually add each one of these shoes? Like it's cool that these developers have created these installation packs because it saves so much time. All right, so there's that one. Now we're gonna do the second one. This is the update. Again, we'll move that over. Okay, and run the update. And that will do the same thing. Installation succeeded. Okay. And boom, just like that, we've installed all these sneakers that you see over here. And that's, again, a good place to start, especially, I mean, obviously, my gamer tag is Soul Gamer, Soul as in the soul of the sneakers. So I'm a big sneakerhead. I love this pack because it gives you a wide variety of sneakers, and all you can do, or from here, all you have to do is just add any other mods that you find. It uploads a lot of the models that a lot of these other sneakers use as well. A lot of these other developers use the models to make other sneakers, other versions of Jordan ones, Jordan 13s, 4s, all that good stuff. So this is definitely the best place to start if you're into sneakers and want to mod sneakers on the game. So we got that installed, and then so these jeans here, I've actually never installed these jeans, so this will be the first time. Again, looks pretty straightforward. Looks like we're going to be moving it to the same folder that I actually already have opened up here. And reason why I am installing these ones right now is I wanted to try something a bit different. Also, I lost the download of the jeans that I typically use, so I gotta go through and find that. I guess the only downside that I have about the Five Mods um, website is you can sort categories a little bit, but there's no just search option. There's no way to just run a search for a particular name of a mod or anything along those lines. And so, yeah, that's, I guess, the only knock that I have on this particular website. But and at the same time, I guess there's just so much that they have on this website. Maybe it's just not feasible, but I'm sure there's a way that it can be done. Anyway, so we got the skinny ripped denim jeans. Again, this one, I don't even have to create a new folder. I'm just going to move it over to the desktop. Let's open that up. So this gives us some photos, some additional photos here. Probably the same ones that are over there. I guess not. Installation instructions. Again, double check the path. So we already have that. If we look up here, so x64v, models, CD images, stream heads players, player, and then player one for Franklin. So let's go to the files. Now this is going to let us know. So it's going to replace whatever number 21 is in the on the clothing line, I guess. And so again, these are the different textures or the different, typically different colors. Let's see, so these ones are blue. These ones are probably going to be like black or another shade of blue. Yeah, see, these ones are a lighter blue. And then this is going to be the model. So this is what actually makes the pants look like that, like the skinny jeans. So again, all we have to do is highlight all of it, just drag it over. Again, doesn't look like anything really happened, but if we were to go find the, so look, this file for the model is called lower 21. If we open lower 21 over here, the YDD file, see, so there's the model of the jeans that we just installed. That's how they're going to look now. See if we were to look at one that's like an existing. So like these are the shorts that are existing on GTA right now. If we were to upload another model, another YDD file like this, it would replace whatever is currently there. So, all right. So we got those jeans installed. We got the sneakers installed, and we got the basic t-shirts installed. Um, so let's go ahead and I'll fire up GTA and we'll test them out and make sure that everything installed correctly and looks properly. All right. Alright, y'all. So now we're in the game. As you can see, I don't have all the cars anymore. My vehicle's back to being just the Buffalo instead of the Charger that I had installed before, and nothing in the garage. So I literally removed the whole mods folder. Alright, but and now I can just make a bunch more tutorials for everyone. So, alright, so I like to use the menu trainer in order to select the wardrobe. It's just a lot more, in my opinion, organized and easier to use. So we'll go to player options and then wardrobe. And let's first make sure the shirt, so torso. So the shirt was number 4. That was the file that we replaced. So if we scroll to number 4 up there it is. So instead of that big baggy shirt that Franklin's usually always wearing, this one's just a more fitted shirt. Now this model, now what I just installed were just these plain colors. Um, you've seen a number of my shirts before that I've had installed. There are specifically the Travis Scott shirts, and there's a few other packs that are designed to work with this model. Now, this is that same model that if you've watched a few of my videos before, you've noticed, like I had a Supreme shirt where the Supreme was on the back instead of the front. this is this is the model that does that. Um, so if the textures that you download aren't designed specifically for this model, then chances are the whatever logo that's supposed to be displayed on the front is likely going to be displayed on the back of the shirt. Like for example, these are the shirts that come on the game. These logos should be on the front, but they are on the back. It's just how this design, this model was designed. This model of T-shirt. So, but I deal with it because I like, again, the fitment of the shirt. It's just a whole lot better. All right, so now let's go to legs and we'll find the jeans that we installed. They should be number 21. And yep, there they are. So there's the skinny jeans that we installed, the different colors. Okay. So we'll rock with the black ones. Alright, and then the shoe pack. So as I mentioned, we installed a lot of sneakers. Let's take a look. Okay, so see here we have Jordan 1s, a bunch of different colors. The Chicago's are classic, might just rock those. These are some Air Force Ones, looks like some Air Max 90s, Jordan 5s, Jordan 4s. These are the KDs, I think. Jordan 12s, Yeezys, Jordan 13s, 8s. Just keeps on going on and on and on. Now we're even getting into what I think these are like Reebok pumps. So, Adidas. Some of these shoes I can't even tell what they are. These are Foamposites. I think these are the Bronze. But yeah, needless to say, have all these different models, and again, especially like with the Jordan 1s, start out with these Jordan 1s here.
people have gone in and they've made all the different types of Jordan 1s off of this model. So, like, you can install shattered backboards, there's the Dior ones, Travis Scott ones. So, this is the best pack to start out with. So, man, that's all it takes. Again, this is just where I typically like to start out with. I'll go in and I'll download a whole lot more. Um, as far as clothing goes, it's definitely sneakers. I like to wear, frankly, like I like to have, frankly, wear a different pair of sneakers almost every video that I record. So I definitely install a lot of sneakers, a lot of shirts and things along those lines. Now, one thing that you will notice is that sometimes, the corresponding number um, for the file that can be changed. So, like for example, the shirt that we installed was 004. Okay, so it replaced whatever we had in the fourth slot, which was that big baggy shirt. Now, if you'll notice, if you use this menu trainer, there's a lot of these blank spots. Or maybe not currently. Maybe they got filled in. But so let's say you wanted to replace a different type of shirt or sweater. You can change the file number to whatever you want it to replace, as long as you have the model. Oh, just sold a car, another 70 G's, cool. But that's something that we could get into another time. I'll make another video on that. Anyways, so now we got at least a little bit installed, a few options installed, got a lot of sneakers installed. Definitely go for that sneaker pack. Again, everything will be linked down in the description. What we installed here. So I hope this helps. Certainly don't mind leaving any questions in the comments if you have any. And if you like the video, please press that like button and subscribe, share the video, all that good stuff. It's much appreciated. And I will catch y'all on the next one. All right? Peace.